People see concrete underneath and assume it's fine, and while it's tempting to keep and reuse it to save time, cost and waste, existing bases really need assessing properly before deciding whether they should stay or come out. Sometimes you uncover cracking, weak spots, inconsistent thickness, poor ground preparation or even root damage causing movement underneath. In this case, parts of the base actually look pretty decent on the surface, but once we exposed it properly, there are areas only a couple of inches thick, significant cracking throughout, root intrusion and even damage around the manhole structure itself, which would have all been hidden if you didn't inspect the base properly. There's also the environmental side of it. If an existing base is structurally sound, reusing it can often be the more sustainable option by reducing waste and unnecessary materials. But sustainability only works if the base is actually suitable to build from. If a failing base causes movement, cracking, or issues in the new installation later on, you can easily end up by creating more waste, more repairs, and more materials long term than if it had just been dealt with properly in the first place. At that point, it often becomes more expensive financially and more environmentally damaging overall. Ultimately, as landscapers, I do think we have a responsibility to consider sustainability where possible, but there's also a balance between cost, waste, and making sure the installation actually lasts long term. It would be interesting to hear both landscapers and homeowners' thoughts on that balance.